Hustle hard like animals, knocking down on all the doors, chasing all the dollars, so my mama gon' be settled. Damien Dollar wanted more, Damien Diamond solving more. Vision clear, we rack 'em up, make 'em real intangibles.
Intangibles Podcast, presented by BZN, the home for basketball content.
Hello! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time you're watching this, welcome back to the Intangibles Podcast. I'm Matt together with Pio, Phil, and Sevs. Sabi nung, may nag-comment na kailangan daw may energy ng konti. So, pasensya.
Energy gap.
Ayan.
Energy gap.
Nagkaroon ng energy gap kanina sa finals game, Pio. Grabe.
Man, legit.
Sobra.
I did not... let's start talking about it na. Kasi
Teka lang. Before we start talking about anything, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Madali lang yung likes, madali lang yung subscribe, isang pindot lang yan. Press the notification bell, nakakatulong daw sa algorithm yan. So, sa pindutin niyo yun. Ano pa ba? Mag-comment lang kayo, guys, ha. Actually, na-enjoy namin makipag-interact sa mga
medyo interactive naman kami.
So, go lang if you have any opinions and whatnot. May opinion ulit akong gustong pag-usapan mamaya, pero let's talk about that later, during the conversation tonight.
The analysis.
Pia, sige, ano yung sabihin mo? Ano yung may gusto mong sabihin?
I think, hindi ko na alam ilang years ako nanonood ng UAAP basketball. This is probably the most dominant opening game I've ever seen. 30 for a team, regardless of where you're seeded, standing doesn't matter in the finals. For you to beat a team, 1-2 pa, not that it matters, but for you to beat a finals team 30 points, that's impressive. Actually, beyond impressive siya.
Yep. So, yun na nga, alam nyo na yung papag-usapan natin today. Kakatapos lang as we're filming this on a Wednesday night, kakatapos lang nung first game ng finals, no? This will be posted on Thursday as you're watching this. UP has beaten LaSalle by 30, 97-67. Behind a lot of players, good games. So hindi ko mababanggit ata lahat sa dami ng magagandang larong nakita ko tonight from UP.
Guys, so sobrang aga naming nag-film after the game. Yung box score na pinapost nila every game, wala pa rin.
Wala pa. So hindi rin namin...
Gano'n kami ka-committed, gano'n kami ka-committed.
Hindi pa rin namin alam kung ano yung mga stats. So, kaya hindi ko masabi kung sino yung may exactly good game, no? Pero, sabi ko lang, good game plan from Coach Goldwyn and the UP staff. Wow.
Outcoached.
I think Coach Gold's definite experience, playing in a final series, not just in college. Mamaya pag-uusapan natin yan. Definitely showed the day. Grabe. Wow. Offense, defense, rotations, our biggest comment on UP. Ang galing.
With as much as we love and we get kung bakit at kung ano yung ginawa ni Coach Gold at saka yung staff niya sa game plan niya tonight, ganun din yung kabaliktaran na hindi namin magets kung ano yung game plan ng LaSalle tonight. Very unlike them, I must say, especially after their hot ending to round 2 and to finish off NU in the semis. Pero before anything, Sevs, tanongin ko na kayo sa isa't isa. Sevs, anong thoughts mo sa game kanina? UP LaSalle.
Wala, yun na yun. Diba? Sabi nga ni Pio, the game plan of the coaches, the coaching staff, that's one thing. Utilize talaga yung lineups As in, all of the players, Coach Gold and his coaching staff knew when to put them on the court and how they can play, diba? Galing
Right. Phil.
Domination Nation. Yun lang masasabi ko. Domination Nation. Grabe UP. Nagulat ako sa ginawa ninyo, diba? Saan ka nakakita 30? Opening game or finals game man lang. So, yun talaga. Domination from UP.
You would expect a close game between the two top-seeded teams.
Yes.
Exactly.
I saw a while ago, at LaSalle was beaten by UP in the first round by less than 5, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure.
Let's double check now.
Tapos Lasal beat UP by 9. So coming into this, you would expect na with UP's
Close win.
with UP's performance nung semis against Ateneo, you would expect na medyo tamed ng konti. Tapos with the hot streak ng Lasal, expect
Yun.
mo they're gonna come out.
Pantay lang, diba?
Magpapantay
Tama,
bigla yung
yeah.
laro and it will become a close
Pero
game.
tong larong to, peak ng UP, 30 points.
30
30
points,
points,
guys.
bro.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
For a finals. Not just that, Miko Lili and Coach Olsan touched it during the game. Yung mid-second quarter point totals ng UP at Lasal, pang halftime na yun sa ibang game.
Oo.
Exactly,
So, it's a
oo.
high-scoring game.
High-scoring game.
Grabe.
First quarter pa lang with 6 minutes passing, 18-16-9 score, pre.
Nako.
Ang bilis nun.
Like, takbuhan
Up and
talaga.
down,
Takbuhan.
diba? Up and
Wow.
down.
Right. Isa-isahin natin to, no? First quarter, let's talk about it. First quarter.
Okay, I like this.
First quarter.
Ako na,
let's talk
una ako
about-
na kayo.
Sige, Phil, go.
First quarter, nagulat lang ako. Run and gun ng game.
Right.
Lahat, di ba? Up and down. I was seeing it lang na parang old school yung type na nagtatakbuhan, sa laksak lahat. Surprise lang ako, no? Ayaw nilang magbigay ng mga set plays muna. Talagang bakbakan. So, doon lang ako nagulat. Tapos nagulat din ako na si Nelly na foul, two
Foul
fouls.
trouble.
First
Foul
quarter.
trouble.
Laking yun. Sabi ko, damn. Ang bilis.
Paano, Phil?
Ako, damn.
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 Shit.
Diba?
Gawin natin
Nagulat
GIF
ako.
yan.
So yun sa akin. That's my first quarter take. Yun, diba? Grabe yun.
Ako yung first quarter as with Phil, as I guess with the rest, nagulat ako sa fast-paced na laro. From the jump, it was just fast break after fast break after fast break. Natawa ako sa kala Sir Miko Alili at saka kay Coach Olsen Rosella. Nung nagsabi sila na hindi daw sila nabibigyan ng oras makapagsalita at makapag-analyze ng laro kasi
Tama.
sunod-sunod yung bucket, sunod-sunod yung takbuhan. I think it was like the middle of the second quarter where they said na a play got replayed kasi yun lang yung may oras silang i-replay yung play.
Sorry.
Also, sinabi ni Coach Olsen na I think it was midway first quarter where he mentioned if UP continues to play like this, it will be more beneficial for Lasal because of the run and gun game. Everyone knows run and gun game. Lasal yun eh. Lasal yun. Everyone also knows na UP can benefit from it as well, pero they're more known sa mga half-court sets nila. But that's not what happened. So, I mean, Pio, what you notice, man? First quarter,
First quarter, they let the players play. Not on the foul sense. Parang, I think, kahit anong gustong gawin nila, ginawa nila. On offense, on defense. Tama si Phil, walang set play nun. High scoring. It was a surprise, definitely. For coming from UP, kasi nung Final Four nila against Ateneo, low scoring talaga akong low scoring. Ito talaga high scoring. Like, it reached a point, and I talked about it earlier, I'll talk about it later also, that yung score nila at the end of the first, usually second half yan ng second quarter. Umaabot ng ganun.
Right.
JD Kagulangan showed out. First quarter pa lang.
my guy.
Showed his experience in the finals. And then, for Lasal naman, they showed what made them number 2 in the league. Best team in the second round. Kahit nasabihin mong up UP by, I think, 4 or 3 points. They were still in the game at that point. At that point in the game, they were still first quarter. And then UP just ran away with it.
Right. Sevs, ikaw.
Naman, aside from the run and gun shit, that's already been mentioned. Ako want to focus on one play during that first quarter, who's si KQ.
Mhm.
I mean, we were expecting him to start strong, but not in the sense that, would force his shots.
Right.
Makita ko yung game na yun na yung first quarter na yun, sabi ko, yeah, he was trying to find his shots, but he wasn't letting the game come to him. So the shots he was taking, it was, you know, not in the right mind. Siguro it wasn't good shot selection. He could have set up his teammate, and on top of that, he was trying to get set up down in the post,
Yeah.
which hindi siya nakakuha ng maayos na pasa nun eh. Kasi maganda yung depensa sa kanya ni Raylan Torres nun.
I know.
We'll talk
Raylan
about that
Torres.
later.
Yeah,
Raylan
Raylan Torres
Torres.
and Harold Alarcon on him. Coach Gold,
That's some mind games there.
may naano ka dyan, ha? May
Alam
nahanap
yan.
kang solusyon dyan, ha? Pero
Coach na yan dati.
yun nga,
Tapos I wanna give props again to JD Cagulangan. That's the leader of UP right now.
for
I
real.
idolize that guy. He's the
For
fire
real.
starter. He starts the fire, and he also ends it.
Right. On the right time. And yun nga, I wanna track back to what Sevs said. Kasi before the podcast, pinag-usapan namin nga ni Sevs yun na KQ really forced his shots up today. From the jump. You know, both were playing fast-paced, pero yung pagka-fast-paced ni KQ kanina napaka-unnecessary. Ano mga 4 shots niya. He's the Filipino Jokic, pero nung first quarter na yun, I didn't see him setting up his teammates at all. I feel like it was for good intention din naman to have a hot start, to get his team up. Pero pag nakikita mo nang hindi gumagana yun, stop forcing it, man. You can't play a one-man game against a UP team that is very stacked. So, speaking
Very
of
stacked.
yeah, very very stacked, mamaya pag-uusapan ko talaga yan. Gusto kong balikan yan eh. Pero
Yes, sir.
sige. Okay, moving on, no. What changed in the second quarter? Kasi in the second quarter, medyo kalahati nun okay pa eh. Pero towards the end of the second quarter, papasok ng second half, ano yung nag-iba sa UP? Ay, sa Lasal at saka, Lasal na lang. Kasi UP stayed the same. Lasal did something else.
I think I can't speak for Lasal, but I can speak on UP. UP nga nag-zero in sila sa KQ. You saw in the schemes that Coach Gold did, and parang the whole time everyone was talking about how Coach Gold had a smaller guy on KQ. Usually Ray Allen Torres, minsan Harold Alarcon, even I think Jerry Abadjan at one point picked him up.
Right.
And people are wondering why it didn't, parang di ba dapat automatic mismatch yun? KQ is not a traditional big. If KQ was more like a Mike Phillips, ano yun? Advantage to him yun. But the thing is, KQ plays outside in. He doesn't play inside out.
Right.
It's gonna be advantageous for UP para to have someone on the perimeter catch him na agad. Tatakbo siya, tatakbo din sila. Ika nga sa liga, inasawahan nila si KQ. Inasawahan nila.
For real.
And it affected Lasal's game plan. Of all people, Mike Phillips was the one carrying the load offensively. And I'm not saying he can't. Pero he shouldn't. He's there. Siya yung hustle guy nila. Defense yun. Si Mike Phillips. Pero for him to score on offense, that's more of a blessing than a necessity.
Right. Dapat nagagawa niya yun habang nag-iinit din si KQ eh. Pero I just want to say something about that point, no. I watched this podcast nila Mikey Reyes before with Jerick Fortuna and Coach Sandy. For everyone's information, Jerick Fortuna and the UST team before was a good team. But they never won. Jerick mismo never won all his years kasi Ateneo ang nanalo lahat ng 5 years na yun ng championship na yun. And sinabi ni Coach Sandy ang game plan, which is what the smartest thing is. You don't cut off the best player from the team. You cut off the head of the snake so that the rest of the snake cannot function. A while ago, Evanelli, for UP's luxury, was in foul trouble. He was the main playmaker of that team.
Without him, mahihirapan ang Lasal to run their offense. That's the luxury. But who's the next head of the snake there? It was KQ. It wasn't David. It wasn't
It wasn't CJ Austria.
It wasn't CJ Austria. It wasn't any of their guards.
Yeah.
The next one to play make for Lasal, if not the main one, is KQ. And that's what they did. With queuing on him, like Pio said, nawala bigla ang offense ng Lasal and they were unable to adjust. Although, I mean, Evanelli had a good game, as well as Mike Phillips, but Evanelli was out half the game, man. He was out half the game, so we really can't do anything about that. But that was very smart for UP to do. Ayoko nang tanungin si Sevs and Phil about it, pero nung ayoko na rin pag-usapan yung second half kasi alam na natin na it's a simple idea.
We talked about it kanina a little bit. Like, when the lead reached 14, hindi na sila nakahabol talaga. Like, it stayed at 14 for a while. Like, Lasal tried scoring, pero hindi sila nawala sa 14. And then UP just ran away with it even more.
UP contained their momentum while Lasal just went downhill after that. Sevs.
Yo.
When we talk about the game plan ng UP a while ago, what do you think was one of the key factors kung why that, they were able to create that type of lead against Lasal?
Honestly, feeling ko yung focus ng UP noon was to deny their, yun nga, as you said, the two main heads of Lasal. Kasi with their stacked lineup, kaya na nila yan eh. They just had to cut off the offensive juggernauts of the team. The one that can allow the scoring. And yun nga, the one who can score and then the one who can facilitate for their team.
Right. Ikaw, Phil.
Malaking bawas talaga si Nelly dun sa kanila.
True.
Like what I said nung first quarter. Tama, laking kawalan si Nelly. First quarter. Kaya siya talaga main playmaker nila eh. So yun, yan. Tama. Lahat ng sinabi nyo, tama yun. Bilang sa akin. Yeah.
I mean, okay. Ito pag-uusapan ko na to. It's very obvious now na napag-usapan natin how UP won, what they did to win, what Lasal didn't do, what happened, why it blew up to 30. Period, UP won. Tapos. UP won by 30. Tapos usapan. But I want to go back to something, no? I want to go back to something na again, everyone is open to their opinion. I just want to remind this to everyone watching. Everyone is open to
Just
their
like Matt's
opinion.
number one comment in the comment section of our podcast.
Everyone,
It's like Matt's number one
everyone
comment,
is open to their opinion. We are thankful for your interaction with us and your support and for the time that you take to watch our podcast.
Tama.
And I'm not gonna name names. I'm not gonna say anything bad. If you know, you know. A while back, last episode, may mga nagsasabi pa rin na mali yung opinion namin about as in sabi sa amin, we are wrong. not we are wrong about what we said about UP's depth and that we overestimate their depth.
Respectfully, no.
Respectfully,
respectfully, I think today showed it.
yes.
You-
Today showed the point that we were trying to make way back pa.
Oh,
Eto lang, I want to say, if you tuned into high school basketball, you would know that these players are really good.
right.
Sakto, yun, high school. Diba?
And
Yes.
and the experience they've garnered throughout the years in the UAAP, that gave them more confidence, gave them poise, gave them composure on how to play the
Big
UAAP
games.
finals.
Yeah.
Big games on the biggest stage in the UAAP.
Almost all either play the playoff in high school or a final.
Finals.
Yun.
Yes,
So, yun.
and it was
Factor.
pointed out to us that because ang point was we are overestimating UP's depth because they are filled with yung mga
Top
big
heavy.
big names.
Top heavy.
No, yung mga big names rookies daw na usually hindi pinapalaro or they're not, how do you say this? They're not experienced enough, okay?
They're not ready.
They're not ready. They're not actually yung sinabi, they're not ready.
Oh, yeah.
Let me just pull up this list real quick, ha? Babanggitin ko lang isa-isa tong mga to, ha? Pababa, ha? Tingnan natin kung sinong ibabangko nyo dito. Aldo Storcolas, Mark Belmonte, Jerry Abadiano, Janjan Felicilda, Terence Fortea, Chico Breyones, JD Cagolangan, Cyril Gonzalez, Harold Alarcon, Malik Diouf, Sean Alter, Luis Pablo, Francis Lopez, Seven Gagate, Raylan Torres, CJ Cancino, and L.A. Andres. To be honest, di ko kilala si L.A. Andres.
Two players on that list didn't play earlier. Only two. L.A. Andres, respectfully, we don't know who you are. In the best
Gilas player yan, ha? Gilas player.
in the best way
possible. Actually,
we don't know. We don't pretend to know everything and everyone about basketball. Man should respect
Hindi ka talaga,
sir.
sorry, hindi ka talaga namin
kilala.
Next year.
He's probably a great player. Bakit siya nakapasok sa...
That's why he's in the lineup.
That's why he's in the lineup. Pero di ka namin
No
talaga
hate, bro. No hate.
Siguro yun, sige, pero sige, sabihin mo sa amin yung depth. Sige, pag si L.A. Andres yung binanggit mo. Pero, teka lang, ha?
Valid pa yun, eh.
Teka lang, ha?
Again, no hate to you, Mr. L.A. Andres.
Hindi ka naman talaga namin kilala.
We're gonna tune into your game. We're gonna watch your highlights.
You know, if you wanna talk into the show, please.
Ilalagay ka namin next season.
We would want to know more about this team. Pero let me remind you, okay? Jerry Abadiano, Janjan Felicilda, Terence Fortea, Harold Alarcon. Teka lang.
Raylan Torres.
Raylan Torres.
Rayland.
NU.
Nakita niyo to?
High school NU.
NU! Punong NU!
High school NU team
that
dominated with, of course, KQ and Carl Tamayo, right?
Tama, KQ, Carl Tamayo.
They were in the finals of a UAAP league. And of course, sabihin natin high school yun. It's a different game in college, but it's still a UAAP league.
Guys, look at the people who they dominated in high school and they're playing against now.
Yes.
Mark Nonoy, CJ Cancino.
Okay.
Si Cancino. Umabot siya. Kabatch to ni Ildefonso eh, kung di ako nagkakamali. CJ Cancino, yan. Dave Ildefonso. SJ Belangel. Kai Soto, of all people.
Kai Soto.
Everyone.
Dinalo tayo ng NU sa finals noon.
Jake Figueroa.
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash.
Yeah?
And
guys,
Humamoy.
Guys, experience is there.
Kian Baklaan. Those are all shortlist pa lang yun ng denominate nila.
Iba na NCAA Juniors naman.
NCAA Juniors.
Pablo Gagate.
Pablo, si Gagate, wasn't successful to winning that championship.
Nabuhat
but they were in the finals.
Bro, those guys ain't scrubs. Pareho silang mythical team. Si Pablo MVP yan.
Twin Towers po sila ng LSA.
Hindi sila nagkaroon ng ganung karaming minutes. Pero wag niyong kakalimutan na MVP po si Luis Pablo.
Sama.
Let's go to Lebron Lopez. Ateneo High School.
Props to him.
Ateneo High School. Right? Ateneo High School. Went to the US as well.
US.
Supposed to come back here, but ganun yung talent level niya. So,
diba?
Experience. When we're talking about experience, these people have experience.
Guys, ito pinag-uusapan namin to kanina. Again, ayoko na bagitin pa rin yung pangalan ng Mr. Eli Andres, pero sorry talaga, we're unfamiliar. Pero of all the people on UP's lineup right now, ang hindi lang talaga namin alam kung ano yung experience niya is Sean Alter. And that's because he
Pero,
played in the
Shout
States.
out there.
he's a
He
top
played in
recruit,
the
ah.
States. That's
He's a
also
top
a different
recruit.
level of game.
Ano
Okay?
yan, Phil? Ano yan,
Daming
Phil?
articles nung summer. He's a top recruit. 5-star recruit yan. Dito sa Pilipinas.
Dito sa Pilipinas.
NBTC, I don't know. If you guys watch NBTC All-Stars, Sean Alter is the starting 5 in one of those teams. And he's a 5-star recruit.
Okay.
Pinag-aagawan niya ng Ateneo yung UP noon. Kung alam niyo lang, yun lang
Okay.
sabihin ko.
Teka lang. Ikaw, babalikan kita mamaya-maya. Pero kasi may nag-chat sa akin, pre. May nag-chat sa akin.
Stephen A! Stephen A!
Hindi, may nag-chat, pre. May nag-chat.
Sino?
Pre, nandyan pa ba kayo? Labas lang sana ako ng sama ng loob, tapos aral na ulit ako. So, babalik tayo ng konti sa game kanina, ha? Teka lang.
Oh, sige.
Babalik tayo ng
sige.
konti sa game kanina at i-welcome natin itong tao
Si
na to.
Byron to, guys. Si Byron to. Si Byron to.
He's great recommendation.
Si Byron to.
Puta, naka-block eh.
Lalabas lang. Ako na sama ng loob.
Salute po. Salute.
Naka-block pa siya. Brother.
Condolences, brother. Condolences.
Actually, nasa depth na
Well,
kami.
po.
Nasa depth na kami. Pero sige, kung anong gusto mong sabihin,
Go, sige.
Oh, sige
go
po.
ahead. Ano bang masasabi mo, Byron, sa laro kanina?
Hindi na to analysis eh. Kasi sa totoo lang. Totoo lang. Hindi mo naman pwede analyze yung ganun laro. Like, that's not UP versus LaSalle. That be expected. I'm not gonna talk about UP kasi UP just did their thing. They just played their game. They didn't even do anything special.
Right.
They just went in there. Sa LaSalle talaga. Ang ina.
Naku po. Ayun na.
Kahihiyan eh. LaSalle played like shit. I mean, let's just say it. They just played like shit. UP didn't do anything special. They just couldn't match that level of intensity. Kabado ang LaSalle. Kitang-kita yung na-out experience talaga. I mean, nisasabi na gumana yung putting a small guy in KQ. It's a small guy. If you're Kevin Kiambao, hindi mo kaya yun.
Kung si Byron,
Si Byron
yun.
Si Byron?
Hain.
Hindi mo kaya pwede sabihin na hindi niya kaya. Yun yung first play niya eh. Pinost niya ni Shallercon first play eh. Hindi na yung ginawa ulit eh. It's just Michael Phillips. Yan talaga. It was just Michael Phillips the entire game.
Nick
my
Baton,
guy.
baby.
Lasa talaga. Akala mo sila magkakakilala sa court. Puro ISO.
Yun na nga po.
Parang first time magkakakampi ang puta.
Pinanood mo ba? Live?
Oo.
Live, oh.
Sa TV.
Yes, TV.
Ano,
Tininto ko pag-aaral ko para doon.
Tininto mo pag worth it ba?
Hindi.
Tinatanong yun.
Worth it ba? Fuck!
Gusto po.
Minamalang ang Lasal. As in, minamalang talaga.
Oo.
Pag-visit.
So, anong kailangan nilang gawin sa next game, pre?
Tama yan.
They have to play like themselves. They didn't play like themselves kanina. That's it. That's really it. Not to discredit UP, kasi UP really did their thing. It's just, this matchup has been hyped since the off-season, since the pre-season. UP held their end of the bargain. LaSalle didn't. That's just it. It was just really that. Kung yan ang laro nila next game, of course, hindi sila manalo talaga. Kahit masama pa laro ng UP, hindi sila manalo against UP kung yan ang laro nila. And I won't listen to those na pressure yung mga bata sa ring ceremony ng LaSalle. I won't listen.
Sorry. Ako nagsabi na. Sorry.
Kung hindi nyo alam, practice court ng LaSalle. Pina-practice ka nila sa Taft. Celtics vibe talaga. All banners are there. All retired jerseys are there. They know who they're playing for. They know what they're playing for. Kung na-pressure sila dahil sa ring ceremony, huwag na sila maglaro. Huwag ganun lang talaga. Hindi nila kaya yung pressure na yun. I mean, they know what is expected of them. If I'm the guys there, I see the ring ceremony, I should say that I want one of those. I'm gonna get me one of those.
Right.
Kaya, buwisit na talaga ako sa dito kanina.
Pero pre, pupunta ka sa Saturday.
Wednesday yung
Sunday.
game 2, diba?
Hindi.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Tara na ito.
Move na?
Saturday ba o Sunday?
Saturday.
December 3. When's December 3?
Sunday.
Sunday pala.
Sunday.
Sunday.
So, Lasal,
Pupunta ka.
mananalo na kayo kasi papasok na daw sa court si Byron Loterio.
Kung makikita mo dun si Byron, nakasuot ng ID, consultant.
Hindi, sa'yo maglalaro, pre.
Jersey. Naka-jersey na ako.
Jersey wala, jersey.
Handa na, boy. Ready to battle na.
69, Byron Loterio.
Okay, bye. Ano pa? Sige, labas mo lang. Ano pa? May sasabihin ko, labas mo lang.
Meron pa dyan.
Safe space to, safe space.
Open up.
Sige.
Oh.
Para guminhawa man pakiramdam. Just one game.
Just one game.
Tama
Just
yan.
one game.
Tama yan.
Kinapa yung UP. Talo. Forget about it na. Just forget about it. Move on to game 2. Make the adjustments, proper adjustments. Kahit naman 1 point loss yan, 20 point loss, 30 point loss is just one loss. So dapat wala na pakialam nangyari na. Next game, just have to improve. And you have to win game 2. Kasi if you don't, huwag na tayo magpakita sa tough. Huwag na talaga kayo magpakita sa tough. Ganun mangyayari.
Grabe. Salita na po.
Other than Phillips.
Si Phillips pwede pa. Si Phillips pwede pa
Oo,
pumasok
Phillips
na.
pwede. Si Goliena.
Tama yung take ko.
Tama yung
Flip
take
ko laro
ko.
ni Goliena. Yung iba, basta kayo.
Maayos yung laro ni Evan. Na foul trouble lang talaga siya.
Oo, si
Grabe
Evan.
yun.
Actually, oo nga.
Ano mo doon?
Ano?
Yung Jane.
Maganda laro ni Evan. Na foul trouble lang talaga siya.
Oh.
Di enough yung maganda laro niya in terms of nag-score siya, anything like that. But when everyone else is not contributing, you have to lead your guys. Evan did not do that. Mark Noy did not do that. Yung Vets, you did not do that. You have to be better than that. You see KQ struggling, you have to get him involved more. Get him easier looks. Evan Nelly, nung nag-struggle yung team niya, he was just taking the shots. Parang pinangkin na niya yung responsibility. Hindi na siya yung, I'm gonna get my guys going, which is what you expected from Evan Nelly. And masama talaga laro din eh. Also, Mark Nonoy, samahan ng mga tier ng Mark Nonoy.
He was building a house. Building a house.
Ganda na. I like that statement.
Yo. That's gotta be like
Quote that.
building a house.
Bang, bang, bang.
Gets ko na kumpiyansa eh. Pero, grabe naman
Actually,
kumpiyansa.
Byron, ano bang, first of all, grabe yung pagkakapa nila, bay ha? 30 points yung pagkakapa nila sa game 1. Pero, pangalawa, ano bang meron kay Mark Nonoy pagdating sa UP kalaban?
Hindi lang, men. Pati
Hindi.
si Coach.
UP kalaban. First game ni Mark Nonoy, 5 points. Against UP. Second game niya, 3 points. Ngayon, 5 points ulit siya. Anong meron kay Mark Nonoy pagdating sa UP?
Ang gigigil lang talaga. Gigigil.
Eagle.
Kasi pag nakuha talaga, ISO, parang gusto niya yung tirira eh. And tira pa na, yung tirang jump shot na, pwede mga atakihin. Ang ganda ng mga atake niya, yung layup lang.
Yun din. I wanted to point that out. Puro siya, he was settling first jumpers.
Oo.
Yung layups siya lang, puro fast break. Dalawa lang ata yun.
UP, 41%. Tinambangan yan 30 points. 41% lang shooting ng UP.
Sila 14
Saan
eh.
ako si Werte?
Sila 14 sa 3 points eh.
May labas na ba box score?
Pero hindi, narinig ko yung kanina eh. Sinabi 14% from 3. This was before the end of the fourth quarter pa.
That's
UP?
so bad.
Lasal.
Well, yung UP, 9 of 33 sa 3 points. Hindi naman ganun kaganda yun eh. Tapos tinambangan ng 30. Ano nangyari yun? Kaya, ang dami pa nagagalit na give UP their credit. They just played their game. They didn't do anything special. Wala naman init na sobra. They just executed well.
Alright.
Wala naman nangyaring special sa UP.
Right.
Yeah.
Ito na, full box score.
Bye. Meron pa ba? Okay na.
Saan sila makmakag doon na naglaro doon?
Nandun sila kanina eh.
Nandun sila
Saan sila naglaro doon?
Lahat sila.
Lahat sila nandun. Dapat sila na lang eh, no? Sila Ren, ano ba sila Ren? Nandun na?
Nandun sila eh. Nasa
Yeah.
bench.
Si I think also, man, Coach Franz.
Dapat siya rin ba nag-coach dapat ba?
Hindi ko natin yung game time topics.
Ako
Ako naiintindihan sa ginagawa.
Kami din.
Kami din eh.
Kami din, boy.
Yung starting lineup, ang laki.
O, diba?
Kung pumalit, si Joaquin Manuel na yung 4. Ano nangyari?
Yun.
Wala ka man ang tinirang big.
Right.
Tapos yung sentro pa, si Policarpi nagkalat din.
Naka po, 3 turnovers. Pinas pa 5 minutes. 5 minutes yun.
Ay, nako.
Wala na akong pakialam yung depth argument.
Kami
Yung
meron
depth
eh.
talaga.
Pinag-usapan namin.
Yun, thank
Kaya
you, Sadilla. Fuck.
Kaya naman i-match. Best game of LaSalle players. Kaya nilang i-match yung depth ng UP. It's just, sama talaga ng laro lahat eh. Wala na talaga nag-step up.
Thank you. Nakuha na namin yung box score, man.
Yeah.
Ito yung quarter scoring nila. First quarter, UP LaSalle. 28-24. Second quarter, 25-17. Third quarter, 24-14. Fourth quarter, 20-12.
Makita po niya, pag ganun po yun.
Ay, nako.
Rebounds
Ito pala
ng
eh.
UP, 9 of 33. Tangina LaSalle, 2 of 23.
It's not that bad. It's not that magkalayo. Pero hindi magkalayo.
That's 8%, bro. At
Hindi
least yung UP.
Pero hindi
At least yung
magkalayo pa rin.
at least yung UP, 27%.
But they shot 33. They shot 33 times. LaSalle shot less and they still... Jesus Christ. LaSalle shot less and they still had a lower percentage. How does that happen?
The thing is, LaSalle even had better efficiency sa 2 points.
Real ba?
53% sila, 50 lang UP.
Kala Byron, paano yan? Paano yan, boy?
Wala naman sa akin.
Turnovers.
Hindi, kalimutan na yun.
Ayan na.
Ito yung nagpatalo. Tignan mo 7 turnovers of UP to LaSalle's 18.
18 po!
18! Naku po.
Bata yung butiki.
Yan na, ewan ko na.
Sige na, boy. Sige.
Sige na.
Pag-nadarsalan natin ng LaSalle, no? Game 2.
Blue Ghost Green tayo.
Blue Ghost Green.
Blue Ghost Green.
Blue Ghost Green.
Luma na yun ah. Luma na yun ah.
Ano mo na dyan, boy?
1, 2,
Nagano ka?
Relax ka muna
Lunod
dyan.
mo sarili mo sa pag-aaral.
Mag-aaral ka na ulit, boy. Sige na.
Ilabas
Hindi
mo
na ako
galit yan.
nakapokus eh. Lahat kami yung mga klase ko. Tumigil na lahat mag-aaral. Puro tangina ng LaSalle. Puro gumana ng lahat.
LaSalle, naririnig din na. Coming from a LaSallian student right here.
Ano ba yan, boy? Sasali ka ba sa podcast o mag-aaral ka na ulit?
Hindi, sana lang ako. Wala lang akong gano'n. Ang gano'n mag-aaral.
Ito, like, I just talk about the game a little bit more. Na-mention na ka ni Byron na there's already pressure playing for LaSalle itself. Yun nga, sa practice nila, nandun yung mga banners, lahat ng retired jersey numbers. Tama, if hindi nyo kaya maglaro sa LaSalle na walang pressure, na may pressure, dapat wag kayo maglaro sa LaSalle. Pero, sabihin ko lang, I think that the ring ceremony, nadagdag sila talaga. Pre, ilang tao din nag-pull up, sina rin, 4 na sing-sing, si Jaron, 2.
Nakaganon, no?
Nakaganon
no? May sing-sing lahat.
May sing-sing lahat. And hindi ako nag-disagree kay Byron. Nag-agree ako sa 100%. I just think that it did a lot more harm than it did good. Yun nga, sinabi nila, it was to inspire the guys. Matagal lang hindi nagka-champion ng LaSalle. Baka na lang talaga sila.
It wasn't intentional, I guess. It wasn't intentional.
Second hand.
We want to know your thoughts on that, regarding the ring ceremony.
Inspire. Tambak.
Kung tama, umali.
Teka.
Kaya lang. Kung nag-ring ceremony sila pagtapos nun, putang ina, mas mababwisit pa ako.
No, ito I think, and I'm not think this is not a shot or not meant to be a shot at anyone. I don't think you should have had the ring ceremony in the first place.
Legit.
If yun yung if yung purpose nyo was to inspire the guys, you should have just had the players talk to them. Pero have to have a whole spectacle about it. I'm not
Ito na
hating.
naman. Ito sa 25th anniversary lang.
Opinion
Oh,
lang.
More on the championship teams talaga yun.
Oh.
But the thing is, they already had they already convened, diba?
Like, pero ano,
3 days ago.
No.
Like,
Like,
si Bill convention.
Sorry, di ko maisip yung salita.
like ano,
Hindi.
some of the teams haven't received their rings as well.
Oh, di ba? First time nila yun. First time pala.
Doon nila
yun
kinuha
daw
yung rings
sabi
nila.
Yes.
First time nila yun. Pero napagsabay nga. So, finals na to.
Oh, yeah, yun lang napagsabay.
So,
Kasi
you
parang,
guys.
ang intense naman kasi talaga nun, man. Isip mo si Ren Ritualo, makikita mo. Opposing siya ganun, pero tayo na 1, 2, 3, 4. Sila Jaron, sina Thomas Torres, 1, 2.
Pag
Kahit si
sumulpot ba?
Richie.
Pare,
Si Richie meron din
Si Richie meron eh.
Si Richie meron din.
sa akin, pare, pag sumulpot si Ben Embala doon. Naku, tapos ang usapan.
Wala, isa pa lang din siya eh. Isa pa lang din
Isa
siya.
lang
Pero
yun, isa
ang
lang.
gulat ko, babalik siya sa Pilipinas.
Ito, I mean, at siguro din, nakalimutan, like, napag-usapan namin to kanina, medyo nakakatawa siya, pero in sports, it's all about superstitions. The last MVP to win a championship was Ben Embala, Lasal din. Pero, since Kiefer Ravena's back-to-back MVPs, he has been the only MVP to win a championship. Kevin Kembao is the MVP. Coach Topex has not won a final series.
Tama.
In general,
Elaborate mo,
UAAP.
mga di nakakalam. Elaborate mo. Kailan yun nangyari?
Coach siya, talo siya sa Beda nun twice. NCAA. CJ Perez, Marcelino Twins, talo si Coach Topex. Shout out sa'yo, Sir Miko Halili, Coach Olsen. In the 8 times that Lasal has gone 0-1 in the finals, twice lang silang nanalo lahat.
Malay mo, pangatlo na to.
Pangatlo na to.
Ay, yun nga.
Pero sige, para si Byron, kitang-kita natin inis na inis pa rin eh. Pero sige, let's move the conversation bago siya
Balik
dumating
tayo sa
dito.
Dep.
Ano? Okay. Sinabi ni Byron, kayang anong sabi mo tungkol sa depth, Byron?
Kaya naman talaga tapatan eh.
Kayang tapatan. Okay. Teka lang No, I don't mean offense to anyone here. To anyone that I will mention. Well, I was talking about the comments a while ago. Way back, Byron. When we were told that we are wrong about our opinions and that we overestimated UP's depth. Before you came, pag-usapan namin the NU boys, the GH boys, the US people ng UP. Realistically, Byron can have a different opinion about this or whatever. Pero the four of us, realistically, pag tinapat mo yon sa mga pangalang Policarpio, Makalalag, David, Golena,
Sino pa?
Manuel.
No, I think ano naman, Byron's take isn't that far off. Kumbaga,
Hindi
like
naman talaga.
the depth isn't that far off.
Hindi yung ganun depth. Yung sasabi kong depth is, at any point of the game, yung 5 ng Lasal should compete with the 5 of UP.
Ayun.
Ay, okay.
That makes sense.
Hindi ka
Yeah.
matambakan dapat ng ganun at any point of the game.
I just wanna add. We talked about this before at the before we recorded. It's just that lahat ng finield na players ng UP ready to play sila. Wala silang kaba-kaba. Parang bakbakan talaga kung bakbakan. No offense sa players ng Lasal, pero halata yung mga iba doon, kahit sina Poli, sina Austria, those are rotation guys. Hindi sila ready.
Tama yun. One word doon, nabigla. Yun.
Bro, I swear to God. Ayoko makarinig ulit ng comment na ino-overestimate namin yung depth ng UP in a sense na, na kahit sino sa kanila hindi mo pwedeng ilagay doon ha.
Mali yun.
Yung point ni again, yung sinabi nga ni Byron, kung 5 sa 5, kaya makipagtapatan ng Lasal sa UP. Dapat lagi yun. Pero kung yung buong team, titignan mo, I don't wanna hear about we're overestimating UP's depth. I don't wanna hear that players from UP aren't ready just because they're rookies.
They proved it today.
I wanna point that out. Yung rookies, they're put in a team where they aren't expected to do anything. They aren't expected to be the star. So yung coach, alam naman na yun, stack na yung team. Alam nila kung paano gagamitin yung mga rookies. Bigs yung rookies, di ba? So, they're there not to score. They're there to defend the paint. They're there to get rebounds. Yung expectation sa kanila on how they play is tama lang. So, they know how to play their own game. So, it can be an argument wherein, alam mo yun, may mga rookies sila. They know their role.
Right.
So, they're gonna excel.
And they showed it in today's game. Point blank period. I don't wanna hear shit about that again. Kasi naiirita na talaga ako sa paulit-ulit na comment na ganun. Kasi kitang-kita na talaga. Nakakairita, to be honest. Speaking of may gusto po ba kayong sabihin tungkol sa game kanina?
Good luck. Next game.
Ayun, good luck.
Sila namin yun.
Mark Nonoy.
Must win.
Taking shots. Contested. Nakabo.
Yan ang malambas pasok mo.
Ayan. Tama.
Pero speaking of the NU boys, kanina may lima ata akong binanggit na NU boys. Maganda tong transition na to, guys. May 5 NU boys dito kanina. And ano binanggit ko? Ang isang pinakamalaking naiisip ko doon is paano kung nagstay sila sa NU. So itong next segment natin, pag-uusapan natin yung mga biggest what if ng UAAP. Ayos, diba? Ayos ba yan? Ayos ba yan?
Ay, wait. Gusto pala i-add sa game.
Putang ina naman nasira yung transition ko.
My bad. Sorry.
Sige, ano?
Ano yan? For Lasal, you have to know how to play your game talaga. Pero you have to remember also, hindi mo kaya outscore yung UP. Talagang mahirapan kayong Lasal likes the game high scoring, pero the thing is UP can compete sa high scoring. Kayang-kaya nilang mag-compete high scoring.
Okay na, Pia?
Okay na.
UP, gusto niyo manalo, just play your game.
Right.
AQ, makukuha mo yung MVP mo next game, dominate. Mark Nonoy, stop building a house, start building a pool.
Uy, grabe yun, pare.
Start making an ocean, boy.
Start making an ocean.
Okay yun,
Bring out the whole ocean.
Yun.
Okay.
Nelly, it's time for you to, be the point guard of the team.
Point guard. Right. Anyway, moving on po tayo na nasira yung transition ko doon. Pero sige. Putang ina talaga nito.
Sorry. Yun na yun. Last na yun.
Okay. So, game.
Okay, anyway, biggest what ifs, no? To be honest with you, wala kami nilista dito sa amin. Yung mga biggest what ifs namin. Pero gusto namin pag-usapan kasi medyo masaya to. Kasi talagang nakita ko talaga yung mga NU boys na lumipat ng UP. Sabi ko, what if, no? What if talaga nagstay sila sa NU?
Tucha.
Okay. Siguro, before the bigger what ifs of the UAAP, pwede natin, discuss. Paano kung nagstay ang mga NU boys? Sa NU instead na nagsilip?
Sige, ako, unahan ko yun.
If they stayed,
Ian Buklan won't be there.
Kahit si Coach Gold pala. Kahit si Coach. Hindi, actually, hindi.
Paano ba?
Coach Gold was also supposed to coach UP.
Sama dapat si Coach Gold.
Coach Gold was also
dapat
supposed to coach
seniors.
NU?
Dapat NU pala yan eh.
Okay,
NU dapat yung nasa man.
Hard, siya, man. Hard restart siya.
NU with coaches, head coach Goldwyn and assistant Jeff. Tapos, players of Carl Tamayo, Kevin Kiambao, Terence Fortea, Jerry Abadiano, Janjan Felisilda, Kian Baclaan, Jake Figueroa, Harold Alarcon,
Humamoy,
Steve Nash. Sama mo na si Ray Parks.
Tangina.
Parks.
Si Omar dyan.
Yung mga OG, lalagay pa rin ba? Mga OG.
Di na.
Si Mike Malonzo. Okay.
John
yan.
Lloyd Clemente.
Ay,
Lalagay
JLC.
pa rin natin mga OG. Sila U. Ay, putsa,
Hindi,
boy.
JLC.
Ayan. Sige.
The Brothers.
Hindi. Si Sean na lang. Si Dave,
Si
alis
Sean
na
na
yun
lang.
eh. Si Dave,
Sean na
umalis
lang,
talaga
alis.
yun eh.
Yeah.
Si Sean. Ayan, sige. Sabihin natin. Wow.
Minimum 2 championships. Sila lahat? Minimum 2.
Possibly.
84, 85. Probably looking at their third championship right now if you're in the finals.
For me, kung mangyaring ganong lineup na yun, si Kiambao, magiging ano siya, solid 4 pa rin. 4 lang. Hindi siya
Hindi
magiging...
ba Hindi ba si Tamayo?
John naman.
Pero off the bench? KQ?
Kiambao,
That's
Tres.
gonna be the lineup. It's gonna be
Tres.
KQ at the
Tres.
3, 4, Tamayo at the 4.
So would you think
Homer
they
John
would
at
do
the 5.
that? Would you think they would
Bakit
do that?
Kay
Byron?
Gold.
Oo.
Kay Gold, si Kiambao yung towering eh.
Oh,
Yung sa loob talaga, yung sa loob.
yun yung ano ko eh. KQ 4, 5.
Paano? Sige, Byron. Paano magiging starting lineup niyo?
I'd have, siguro ako sa 3. Tamayo sa 4. Omar Jan sa 5. Tapos, sino ba yung mga baklaan? Tsaka whoever to.
Jan.
Alarcon siguro.
Ay, Alarcon.
Tapos
Ang lakas
bench
po.
si Jan Terrence, si
Ay, sino?
Jerry.
Guardian nila.
Jerry,
Sixth man yun, Jerry. Sixth man yun.
si Ildefonso, si JLC.
Hindi po.
Si Sean.
Sean.
Si Sean.
Oh, diba? Tawad siya. 6 man yan si KQ. Ganyan mangyayari dyan.
Eh, si KQ pala wala
Minimum
sa
2
start.
championships. That's too easy for them.
It's crazy, bro. That's
They-
Possibly
They're
16
going-
and 0 nga eh.
Yeah,
Di naman.
Hindi naman.
Possibly nga, possibly.
possibly. Hindi, kasi if I'm looking at it, the thing that made Ateneo dominant before was a lot of them really knew how to play with each other. As in, nagkaabot-abot sila in juniors. Ito talaga sila yung magkakasabay sa juniors.
Literal na brotherhood.
Magkakabatch sila. Magkakabatch sila.
They would
Second
have won
nature na
84.
siguro.
You don't think
84?
Ay, 84. Sino ba 84? Ateneo yun ah.
UP.
Ay, UP yun ah.
UP pare.
Meaning
Bakit? Hindi na buo UP nun eh.
Hindi na buo UP nun eh.
I don't think NU would... At niya manalo sa 84. My opinion.
Oh, you mean Ateneo 84 team against NU?
Legit?
Sino ba Ateneo 84?
You have to understand,
Hindi, kagyan. Lakas ng Ateneo nun
JD
eh.
Kagulangan, siya yung nagpanalo sa
Oo.
UP.
Nung okay nung
He
game
wouldn't be
3.
part of the NU team.
Ayun, okay.
Tama.
Agree.
And wala pa naman si Kiambao. Wala pa naman si Baklaan. Ng 84.
Oo, wala pa sila nun.
So it's just them. Baka hindi pang finals. I don't think mag-finals pa yun.
Di magpa-finals yun.
Sino mag-finals?
That's sila lang.
UP.
Ako si Lasal at niya nun.
Alam ko ba hindi nakapasok Lasal? Nakapasok ba Lasal nun?
Oo.
Pa sila yung
Nung
nag-comeback in UP.
Ay, okay. Tama. Baka Lasal. Baka Ateneo Lasal.
UP ako nun. They'd still have Xavier Lucero, Richie. I think Malik would have gone there pa rin.
Are you for real? Makakapasok
Bro.
UP sa finals?
Oh.
No way. There's
Without
no
Tamayo?
way.
Without Tamayo.
Without Tamayo, Alarcon, and Kagulangan?
Sino lalagay na?
Tama sa Kagulangan. Pero yung iba,
Di ko
Ay,
na
joke
alam.
lang. O nga no. Without Tamayo and Alarcon?
Lucero pa rin yun eh. Joke lang yun.
Sino? Pero dahil
Alarcon sa Tamayo yung nag-comeback nun eh.
yung what if na NU na yan, no? Nakapagtataka kung nangyari nga yan, ano na kaya mangyari
85.
UP
Kaya.
program, no? Yun ang ano ko dun eh. Ano kaya mangyari sa UP?
Well, to be fair, magre-recruit pa rin sila. Kasi hindi naman sa kanila
Pero talaga eh.
Meron
Kaya-
na pupunta sa team nila.
Sino head coach nila, di ba?
Grabe yung budget ng UP. Coach Bo pa rin.
Coach
Coach
Bo.
Bo.
Grabe kasi yung budget ng UP, di ba?
Gago, sino mag-head coach doon?
Gagaling yung budget ng
Bo,
Sino makakakuha yan?
Po yan.
Posibleng hindi. Snapa. Kuya Snapa yun.
Kunin na. Si Coach Jeff na lang yung kinuha.
Pero makakakuha yan. Makakakuha ng coach yan. Hindi.
Kahit sino pa yan.
Sige, next.
Next.
Ano pa iba? Mention ko last time si Paul Artadi eh. Yung sabi ko dun. Paul Artadi dapat. Hindi, dapat
Ateneo?
Ateneo.
Dapat si James Yap yung maglalasal, di ba?
Oo, James Yap daw.
Melasal
Dahil,
dapat si
diba?
James Yap.
Pucha, pare.
Gago,
Paano
basic. Tanga na.
Hindi, pero kung
Basic.
ano pag-usapan yun, medyo
Anong
sobra-sobra na yun. Medyo basic na yun eh.
Hindi,
Ang
pero
ano-
feel ko kailangan sila bola. At the time, Joseph Yo,
Hindi
tsaka
ko- Pero hindi, malakas. Kahit saan mo ilagay yung mga yun.
Joseph Yo, James Yap, di ko lang bola.
Pare.
Pre,
Seryoso ba yan?
gawin mong UP lang yun ngayon. Parang ganun. Ganun kalaki yung depth nila.
Ano naman yun?
Isipin mo na lang, pinalitan
Oh.
ni James Yap, si Renan Walo.
Uy,
Nagpalit lang.
Ay, oo, actually. Oo nga.
Same
ano,
lang.
oo naman.
Oo.
Pinalitan
Oo
lang.
naman. Yeah.
Oh, pero hindi, sige.
So-
Ito, si Paul Artadi, pre. Dapat sa
Ateneo?
Ateneo. Pero
What year?
pagkapasok ni... Ay, ano? Ano bang
99.
2000?
99.
99? Damn.
Andun pa si Mike. Andun si Mike.
Oh,
Andun si
he got
Mike.
drafted 03 eh.
Put Artadi in.
So, 99. Sige, no. 98. 99. I don't know. 98. Nakalimutan ko yun. Basta pinanood ko lang sa podcast ni Mike.
Pero I think he'll still be off the bench.
No, pero he was supposed to come in for Ateneo, pero he failed the exam.
Hmm.
So, it was supposed to be... He was supposed to be the point guard of that team. Who was the point guard of that team? Fuck.
LA.
LA!
LA na ba yun?
Oo,
Yeah,
LA.
wala pa si LA.
Oo.
Wala pa si LA na.
2001 si LA nag-rookie year. Nung natalo sila sa
ay.
Lasal sa finals.
Voltanchik. Point guard ba yun?
Oo nga.
Voltanchik.
Paul Tanchi pa ata. Si Paul Tanchi pa ata yun.
Hindi na mangyayari. Oo nga, Paul Artadi, starting 5 yan.
So tingin mo, I mean, it's not as big of
Hindi
a...
sila mananalo.
Pero di pa rin
Lasal
sila
pa rin
mananalo.
Lasal
Di
pa
pa
rin
rin
sila.
sila.
Pero pag nagsabay sila ni LA,
Hindi ko alam eh. Ibang
Hindi,
Lasal
hindi
lang
sila-
na yun, pare.
Kung sinagad niya yung 5 years, 2001 nanalo sila. Feel ko.
2,000, yung 4, tatanggalin mo
Yung
yung
pang forfeit ng Lasal.
Hell no! Hell no!
Yung pang forfeit ng Lasal.
Pare, wag naman ganyan.
Ay, hindi. Yun yung year na wala si Wesley, di ba?
Rookie
Oh,
yung
one.
Cardona.
oh, hindi.
May
Next year. Next year pa
Oh.
dapat talaga. Wala si
Oh.
Wesley. Malaking part si
0-1
Wesley sa
So,
ano.
0-2 champion sila.
Auto lang.
0-3.
Same lang.
Tulang,
Yun lang.
same lang, gago. Tsaka baka
Kasi-
0-3, pwede pa manalo.
Wala na si Enrico nun.
Wala na.
Starting center nila si Bugia.
Hindi, okay. So,
Auto
same
pa
lang.
rin, pare. Wala.
Baka auto pa rin yung championship.
So
Auto
what
lang.
if natin?
What if mo, yung Ateneo, yung pinag-ano natin?
Hindi, feeling ko, paano kung hindi si Coach Bo yung coach natin 76-77?
Sino makukunin mo doon?
Yung lalagyan na doon. Wala pa kilala nun eh. Na iba.
Imagine, si
Hindi, kung
Norman,
si Coach-
kung magstay,
Sino ba lineup natin doon? Sila Wami?
76,
si
Newsome
Wami.
na yun.
Wami,
Hindi,
Newsome.
last year ni Wami yun, di ba? Last year
Last
ni
year
Wami.
ni
Last
Wami.
year. Pero yun yung
When
injured
was there pa rin. 2057.
Oo nga, na-injure si Kiefer. Hindi, pero hindi ba naglaro si Kiefer noon? Naglaro si Kiefer ng final.
Yeah, injured siya pa, for like 5 games. Tagal siyang wala. Kaya
Hindi
sumali
yun
sa talo.
hindi nag-final four nung Ateneo nun.
Oh, hindi.
Yun yung down. Talagang, ano natin.
Yun
I don't
ata
think-
yung ginawang
nagpakalbo
force
sila
yun
lahat
eh.
Oh,
Ano natin doon? Goal niya?
nagpakalbo sila lahat. I don't think we'd win. 76, 77, 78.
Mukhang kain, pare. Kain pa rin yan.
Even if it was Coach Norman.
Wala
Parang-
tayong bigs nun eh.
Walang
Tama
bigs. Our best big was Alfonso Gatladera.
Oh.
Sino? Kalaban
Hindi.
mo? Si Karim?
Hindi, ano yun eh. Anong tawag dito? Coach Norman pa naman big yung system. Kaya talagang
Oh,
medyo...
yun nga.
Hindi ako, hindi ako yung what if na Coach Norman. What if ko dyan sa around that time would be kay Jerry Pinoy. Pinalaro na siya agad.
Jerry.
Ilang years siya nilalaro? 2-3 years, no?
2 years.
2 years.
Oo, gago.
Yung baduy pa yung rules. Yung dami pang kailangan.
I think for me, biggest what if talaga because I think I would have seen another player outside of Kiefer Ravena dominate it on a one-on-one level. Is what if Dwight Ramos played in the UAAP?
Let's talk about that. Yun.
tama. Okay.
If Dwight Ramos played 84, diba? Ano ba tayo, Sweep?
No, ito, pinag-usapan natin to eh. Tawag dito.
Okay, let's talk about it again. No.
Okay, so,
Ito na yun eh.
okay. Kailan papasok si Dwight? Dapat.
84.
84.
84. That team had who?
You're
That
complete.
was
We had
SJ,
Gian.
Gian.
They could have swept without him, to be honest.
Pero sige.
Oo,
Pero still,
Pero,
that was SJ,
Umuyak.
Mamuyak, Tyler,
Tyler.
William ata. Last
Dave,
year ni William.
Will.
Na si Will last
Kwame.
year.
Ay, di, wala.
Wala,
Si Rafi na yun. Si Rafi na yun.
Rafi, yun yung nag-quit si
Ay, di. Kasama pa si Will
No,
na.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ano, 84? Pandemic?
Wala
Wala
si-
Wala si Will.
na si
He
Will.
left.
Wala na ba?
Nagpa-draft na nga siya.
I-declare na for
Nagpa-draft na
PBA.
siya.
Yun yung
si
nag-ano.
Verano, si Verano.
Verano, Kuwame.
Ange.
Okay, that team.
Fourth
Hindi mo
skill of
na-
the bed.
Hindi mo nanalo UP nun. For sure.
Oh, matik yun.
Sigurado. No chance in hell mananalo. Actually, sweep din yon. I'm guessing.
Ano
So
ba
that
record
would-
natin dun?
2
14-1.
losses ata.
13-1.
13-1 pre. Tingnan mo,
Ano
tangin
pala
na.
tayo, pare? Nakalimutan ko ano pala tayo nun.
So, pang ilan na yun? Pang 4 sa
Ang
championship.
rookie kun pa.
Ay, rookie.
Bro, move on from that guy, bro. Move on from that guy. Like,
Sinabi ko lang yung lineup.
don't move on from that man.
Trigaw,
bro.
si Kun.
Okay. Sige. Ayan na. Ayan. 4 na straight na. Next year, nung nag-champion sila, lagay mo lang doon si Dwight. 5. This year.
I don't think you'd expect Dwight to play multiple years.
No,
They-
they talked about it sina Coach Tab. Tapos
Ano,
I
do you
remember
remember? Yeah.
we talked with about it hindi ko alam ba na sabihin to when we talked about it with Coach Govs nung season 85 na lahat daw nang talaga magsistay pero nung umalis si SJ, lahat sila umalis. Doon nagkawatak-watak yun eh. So I feel like if they won in 84, kasi hindi pa naman yun eh. Considering na they stayed si 30 tsaka si Kiefer pa lang yung nasa abroad. I don't think they would have left. Feel ko tutuloy nila yun.
Okay.
If
So
nanalo
that's 5.
sila.
Para sa akin,
How long do you think?
tutuloy mo pa nga pag natalo kayo eh. I think it's harder to leave with a loss. Pag nanalo na parang okay ka na umalis, pwede ka na umalis eh.
Or let's just say hindi sila umalis. Let's just say everything
Sure.
goes well. Let's just say
Yeah.
everything goes well. So
5.
5.
5, no?
5 feet.
5.
This year.
Matik.
May pa nun. May last year na ni SJ.
Actually, wait.
Dapat.
Byron, gano'n sinabi mo hindi siya mag-stay for multiple years. Gano'n katagal sa tingin mo mag-stay yun sa Dwight? Kasi naglaro siya.
Dwight
One.
had 2 seasons lang.
1? Dwight had 2
One.
seasons lang ba?
Yeah.
Oh, he
2
came
lang
from
pala. Oo, 2 lang si
Yeah,
Dwight.
so I
Kasi
think he just stayed 1.
transferred eh.
He came from college.
2 lang
Oo.
nga pala si Dwight na lalo.
Feeling mo tatapusin na niya yun? 2 years?
2 years
Hindi alis ng 1 year yun. Hindi magawa ng
2
yun.
years tapos both seasons were played in one
Umalis ka
calendar
siya ng
year.
0 years eh. Sabihin mo pa, hindi
Okay,
siya
sa
alis ng
bagay.
1 year.
Tama ka doon. Tama ka.
Bakit? Ano naman?
Sa bagay. Pero okay, anyway,
Kaya
biggest...
hindi lang kasi sina SJ lumipat eh. You have to remember, nag-one and done lang si Abando. Umalis lang agad. That could
Ay.
influence a lot of players.
No, that was my next one. What if?
Aba, UST
Kaya
score?
kaya si Abando umalis dahil sa Oste. Not because of not because of UST core yun eh.
Oo nga, not because of pandemic yun eh.
Oh,
Because of the USD situation yun eh. Hindi naman dahil gusto niya lumipat
Let's talk
ng
about
team eh.
that, no? Let's say na the UST core stayed. Buong core.
Aha.
Na.
Hindi sila mananalo pa rin.
Pero malakas. Paabot sila.
Malakas. Final Four
Hindi.
siguro. Pero
Hindi.
they ain't winning it all.
Hindi. For you,
Malakas pero hindi magpa-finals. Kung
Really?
ang
I think they will win one. I think they can win one.
kung mag-iiba lang is hindi na watak-watak ang Oste. Everything plays out. UP still gets Carl Tamayo. UP still gets Terence Fortea, Harold Alarcon. They'd still be the second best team in the league. With Coach Gold.
Okay.
Oh,
Grabe
shit.
na.
Okay, wait.
I think they can beat that. Hindi ko
Ako
kaya.
rin eh.
Sabi yung pare, may isa pang taon nun ha. Umalis lang yun.
I think they can beat that UP team. They almost for multiple times beat
Sino ba ba?
the
They
16.
A UP team na underdog, so I think they could do it again.
They almost
Not
beat
with
the 16 and 0 Ateneo team multiple times.
They beat UP with what? Coach Bo, sina Kobe Paras. This is Carl Tamayo, the biggest impacting rookie since probably Benji Paras himself.
Pero pa, feeling ko core pa rin eh.
Hindi, okay, pre. Isipin mo to. Yung nag-16 and 0 yung Ateneo, UST almost beat them multiple times. Pagpasok ng UP sa finals, CJ Cancino saved them, by the way. So, to
Mhm.
push it to overtime.
Wala naman ako sinabing UP magcha-champion pa rin eh.
No,
Ang
I
sinabi ko,
mean,
UP pa rin mag-finals.
no, but like, during that time, medyo malaki ang impact ni CJ Cancino
Yeah. So if you
sa UP.
take him away, tapos
Tanggalin mo
add
siya sa
him to
UP.
UST.
And yung game niya ngayon, lagay mo sa UST.
Pero kailangan
Game-
natin si Chabio pag yung
Oo.
sino ba yung import nila.
Di naman siya one and done, di ba?
Si
Di pa,
Adama
may isa pa
Faye.
siyang taon. May isa pa
Di
siyang
naman siya
taon.
one and done eh.
May isa pa. Oh boy.
Hindi, if overage na siya nun if umabot ng 84.
But I know he had
Kasi-
1 more year.
Kasi he was pushing his age naman na talaga eh. Chabio. Even if you're eligible,
Mga UST imports.
even if you were
Medyo,
eligible naman, if you're pushing age eh.
mga UST imports, medyo sensitive topic lahat yan.
Karin.
Ano ba? What if Jerick Teng won?
What if Jerick Teng won? Di na natin siya pa.
Ano?
Wala, hindi na.
Ano ngayon?
Boy, magpa-fiesta ako. Natunalo yun. Una.
Ano pa ba?
Ito para sa akin,
Ayan.
hindi ko sure kung as same level siya as Dwight Ramos. Pero in the UAAP level, kung tumuloy-tuloy si Kai Soto sa Ateneo.
Ano pare? Ano kaya si Kai Soto sa ngayon with Coach Tab?
Kailan siya magsisimula nun dapat?
I don't think he would start off strong.
81?
Sabay sila ni
Bro.
Kurtzky. Sabay
Bro,
sila ni
don't
He's
think-
with Kwame.
Bro,
He's with-
Kai and Kwame, bro.
No. Like, I don't think I would parang kasi I'm looking at the Kai Soto that could have been to the Kai Soto I watched in the UAAP, which is Carl Tamayo. Like, siya yung i-compare ko kay Kai kasi siya lang naman yung matchup nun eh. I don't think Kai would have the same numbers.
Kai was the MVP in juniors though.
Kasi just because of Kwame. Kwame ako. Like, I don't like sure rookie of the year si Kai. But yung like eye popping out, I don't think he'd stand out as much as Dwight would have. I think.
Pero
Yeah,
sa tingin mo, gamit na gamit yun, no, si Kai?
Oo, babad.
Siyempre.
Babad.
Just imagine Kai instead of Gio.
Hilas pare, Kwame, Soto,
Damn.
nakita na natin.
Pag nag-graduate si Kwame, hindi niya na kailangan si Obasa. Kahit mag-all Filipino na kayo.
Dapat kinuha na natin si ano nun.
Pero
Kung si Kai yun, kapag-graduate ni Kwame, dapat kinuha na natin si God's Love.
same time, it's like, what if Kai also developed under Coach Tab? Iba na talaga yun. That's a different beast. Kasi, even in high school, mapapansin mo naman high school, last season ni Kai no last season niya nun, medyo unmotivated na siya eh. Kaya kahit nung finals, tamad na siya maglaro eh.
Pero nakita ko nga talaga, yung Kwame kahit tandem ng Gilas, parang diba? Okay sila eh. Compliment each other. Okay yan na, okay na argument yan na.
Meron pa bang ibang what ifs dyan?
So, nakakatawa what if.
What if
Ayan, meron daw, ayan.
What if di nakat si Bolik? What if di nakat si sino ba yung mga kinat ng Lasal?
Hindi naman nakat si Bolik.
Ilas.
Ilis. Siya yung malis.
What
Bolik
if hindi
na.
binanggo si Bolik?
Si Gozum.
Hey,
Go Zoom, umalis.
champion sila nun eh.
Champion ng Lasal nun, di ba?
Parang wala lang din. Parang wala lang.
What if Eli Ramos stayed in Ateneo?
Wala.
Puta, depender natin yan, boy.
Wala,
Depender
wala.
natin yan.
Wala.
Ano naman, no? Depender natin yan.
Wala.
Hindi naman na si
bro.
Eli.
Nothing, bro.
Nothing. Same state.
Tangina na ito mga pinag-uusapan natin.
At yung ano pa pala, yung isa, yung kay, what if Embala Kwame matchup? Di ba dapat mag-ano pa daw si Embala?
I don't know why he didn't stay.
No, di ba yun? Di ba? Sino mananalo?
Wait, I remember. He was getting called up.
Hindi kakainin ni Embala yun? Rookie year Kwame?
Rookie Kwame was gonna get eaten alive, bro. Eaten alive.
But the thing is, si Embala kasi, kinolap ng Cameroon yun, di ba?
Pero,
That's why he left.
sino mananalo doon?
Embala!
What the fuck?
Embala.
You good, man.
You good?
Bro, Nagti-3 points na yung Imbala ng season 80.
Oo.
Natalo yun.
Sige na nga. Puta naman, no?
Napag.
Man trip. Okay na.
Tangina, sige, okay na yan. Wala na tayong next.
Comment
parting,
nyo lahat. Ano
parting words for the game on Sunday. Ano kailangan gawin? Who needs to step up? What do they need to do?
Okay.
Byron, sige.
Yan.
Bahala nyo. Yun na. Kaya na lang.
Sige, ako siguro, first of all, kay KQ, my guy, stop forcing your shots, get your good shots, but at the same time, you have to be confident enough na dahil maliit yung bumabantay sa'yo, dapat kayang-kaya mo. Don't force it kasi kanina medyo halatang gigil kang makashoot eh. Pero, that Nelly's out of control yung kay Nelly, pero sana you stay in the game longer. Nonoy, get efficient shots. Stop forcing your threes if it doesn't go in. And UP, good game plan. Pwede na yun. Sige na, pwede na yun. Kayo, guys.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about I don't want to talk about UP na. Like they don't need to do much. They just need to do They just need to do what they need to do. Lasal, para sa akin they need to find a way to break the press. Press the zone of UP. Nahirapan talaga sila kanina sa zone. It showed on how they shot the ball. Kanina nga 2 of 23 if hindi ako nagkakamali. Tapos Kevin Kiambao, you're gonna get your MVP on Sunday, bro. Pakita mo kung sino ka. Have the MVP type game that everyone has after they receive that MVP. Pakita mo kung sino ka, man. Legit.
Pakita mo yung inner Byron Loterio mo. Yan.
Prove them wrong.
Mark Nonoy, I think with Mark, it's just shot selection. Like, easy layups, continue mo yan. Pero sa tres, kalma lang talaga. Kalma lang. Hindi mo kailangan pilitin.
Kayo, guys. Yung iba, meron ba?
Oo. Everything has been said. Siguro, for me na lang, yung game plan ni Coach Topex coming into the game.
Oo nga. Hindi
Honestly,
talaga clear.
siya.
Yun lang na akin, no? Coach Topex, game plan. Bayin nyo.
Ibahin nyo, puta. Hindi ko alam kung anong game plan nila nun eh. Meron ba?
Ibahin nyo, balik nyo yung dati.
Yeah, hindi ko alam. Sabi ko, ready na lang yung game plan mo.
Sabi ko ulit, it's just one game. Kalimutan na. Tsaka, kumpiyansa. Wala talaga kumpiyansa yung nasa kanina. They need confidence. How they played for the last 9 games, they have to be that way again.
Right. And with that,
ako. Sorry.
Putang ina talaga, panira ka ng transition.
Sorry.
Nakakailang ka na, Pio.
Sorry, I think kailangan mag-step up ni Policarpio at saka ni CJ Austria. Not on offense, pero on defense. Kasi sila yung mag-matchup kay LeBron. I think yun yung naging biggest matchup problem ng Lasal in terms of them on defense. Kasi para if a big guard si LeBron, titirahan lang niya. It showed kanina. Nung si Mike Phillips bumantay kay LeBron, tinirahan lang niya. If someone too small guards LeBron, he's gonna drive to the basket. Like the mid-size guys dito,
Mid-size.
Hindi, Coach Tim, my GOAT. Sinabi niya yun, like each team needs medium-sized guys.
Don't worry, Joaquin Manuel is there. And with that, this is the Intangibles Podcast. No, Pio, Sevs, Matt, Phil, and a very pissed Byron Loterio. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Comment lang kayo.
Comment lang, interact with us. And peace out, y'all. Good luck, both teams. Good luck, Lasal.
In game 2.
Ayos inyo. Peace and love, y'all.
This is the first time in my life I'm cheering for you. Don't make me regret it.
One time thing.
Let's be unbiased, no? Good luck then, UP. Continue what you're
Of
doing.
course. Yes.
Joke
Good luck
lang.
din yan.
Joke lang.
Joke lang.
Oh my God. UP Lasal, di ba?
Both
Give us a
teams.
good game. Yan.
Not
Yun na
even
lang.
a close game. Give us a close game.
Hindi.
Yes.
Tambakan nyo Lasal. Bawian nyo. Pag yan, close game. Ang dami magpakita sa taas.
Makawa na tayo sa UP.
Baka
UP
nyo.
ko naman, chillax lang tayo dyan.
Make UAAP some money. Some even more money.
Oh.
Yan. Tama.
Anyway, peace and love y'all. Stay safe. God bless.